Hey, Matt. Thanks, Matt. There's Mauricio.
Hey, what's happening, Matt?
And the other Mauricio. Hopefully we'll have some LTE to do that.
Hey, buddy.
So I'm going to end this one and I'll come back a little bit later, okay guys? Thanks a lot.
Oh, es porque. Foot to the floor, pop, pop, pop. That's awesome. You think about how much time is it? Yeah, is it? Yeah.
Take a look inside if you want.
Yeah, if you want to creep around, it's bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get what's that? Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you.
Sweet.
No worries, Mike.
Oh, Mike, I know. I went in there. Something really happens here.
Oh yeah, okay, so don't know a lot about some of these drivers, but this is sweet 68 Porsche built by Graham Bruce. I've seen this car a couple times, it just rips, and the noise through the force is pretty cool. Eric Rachowski, who parked against a tree there down in Olympus.
Jan, what can I do for you? Talk to the boss.
Adam Vokes is actually driving this here instead of co-driving.
He's the one that's driving this in. I miss Paul.
And of course, you know, Antoine and Darren Garrod and the Subaru. Unfortunately, they had the hood open just earlier and I had missed it, so, but pretty cool looking car. Well, I talked to Joel Levac, and he says because he's not familiar with the roads, he's not going to really give her because he doesn't want to roll the car, doesn't want to even have an off, but man, what a sweet looking car. And there's the Mini. Another contender here is CanJam's new 2016 STI, Alex Glenn and Lynn Murphy. First time seeing this car, but man, amazing. Yeah, sweet ass. Love that car. John Hall's co-driving for Brendan Semenuk in this Hawkeye STI. Really nice car. I believe that Crazy Leo actually is driving it as a tarmac car, so the beast is still around. This car is another one of my favorites, Hardy Schmidtke's Lancer Evo. Probably about the 5th time I've seen this car. It's a great sounding car. Really competitive too. This is another one of the Quebec contingent, Maxime Legris. I was told that they've added a dog box sequential for this race, so he should be really competitive too. And of course, here's the former Antoine Lestage Evo 10, driven by Boris Djordjevic, and Stu Ford's regular co-driver Robin Chapelski's co-driving for him today. They actually had 3-axle stacker trailer for this car and another one. Actually broke an axle and took out their tires on the way here, so they just got in late last night. I'm not sure if they have to do any recce or anything like that, but again, another super competitive car. Really glad that we're still seeing this up in Canadian Rally. And of course, probably my favorite car. One of the first cars I saw on Rally when Pat was driving it. This is Dave Nicholas' Lucky Nickel car. Been rebuilt more times than I can count. Again, This is the one I caught with the roll with my GoPro there last year at PFR. And
I'll send it one time.
yeah, just love this car. And these guys, Mike, this is one you want to pay attention to today. This is Roger Seaver and Garrett Mealing. These guys were evacuated from Fort McMurray. Spent the last month away from home. Both of their cars, both the race cars were locked in the garages while they were evacuated. They weren't sure if they were going to be able to get back home, whether their house was going to be there. They weren't sure if they were going to be able to get home on time to get the car here. They went home, spent the time to convert it over from tarmac to rally gravel spec, and they've actually made it here. Didn't have much of a recce or a tryout here, but they're here, and that's the main thing. They had a pretty good roll last year on the first stage of PFR. Here's another Rocket Rally car. This is Josh Shuchuk. Yeah, both their houses survived. They actually went home for a few hours and got the cars done, and then took off straight to come here. Not sure about some of these other cars. This one's one that was a fresh build car. We've seen this car before. This is Wim Vanderpoel's car. First time I've seen this one, but man, what a sweet looking car. This Cronus Rally car. And of course, this one here, the Polish Rally Mafia. They rolled at Rocky Mountain, I believe it was 2 years ago. This is a new car for them that I haven't seen before. These guys are usually pretty competitive too.
Usually there's just one, it just drops down, right?
This is the Bailiffs. This is Boris Georgievic's former car. Really competitive car.
2 years ago? Or was it 3? 2. 2 years ago. Chris and Chris. Flipped, blocked the road.
Tamberdine. Really competitive two-wheel drive car. And of course, Northwest favorite, Dave Clark, and his Mercure car. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. We're going to have to shut this down, and we're going to head up to the spectator area. Hopefully, if we have enough LTE, we'll get on again. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See ya.